Hello and back for some more Neverwinter Nights 2 original campaign. So in the previous episode we finally got out of the eye gouger's lair. Let's see, where am I? Yeah. And then we met a guy who I think we met previously, but in the Bone Gnasher lair. But I'm still confused because the character models in the game look so familiar. They're so similar. They reuse the same appearance for a lot of the characters. Maybe not for major villains, but you probably made the same observation. So I don't really know what's going on. Are we going to have a shape-shifting a Waterdavian emissary on our hands, or is the emissary just going to arrive and everybody's happy? We'll see. Let's go to Old Owl Well and just brace yourselves, I guess. Okay. We arrived and nothing exploded. Oh, there's the Grey Cloak Captain and he's not doing too well. There's Callum. And there's you. Actually, let me just sell all of the junk I picked up so we can move, and then we can go to Karina and have a word with her. Yeah, so in case anyone missed it, I picked up a lot of stuff in the dungeon. And now I can't move. That has to change. Yeah, you have a bunch of stuff. That's good. Now you are going to get a whole lot more stuff. That. Oh, it's annoying me, that thing. Soundburst, I don't think it's always cracked up to be. Dominate Animal, I could give that to Eleni, I guess. But most of all, I never went to Kukri. When did I pick that up? Oh, well, that's a Kukri +2. I think I'll keep that, actually. And the Stout Core Key. So Warm is +1. Yeah, Kelgar can make use of this. Oh, save it for him. And the Morningstar +1. Just drop that on Nishka as well. We sell all our composite longbows. Bullets. Mage's Barrow. What's that do? +2 concentration and spellcraft, spell resistance 10. I'll see if Cora can have some fun with this. That is very situational. I don't see myself using that though. Okay, and what do I have in my magic bag? Can I sell straight from here? Yes, I can. I don't think I will. Well, no one's using crossbows, so... Well, I have a Kukri +2 now, so... Away goes the Kukri +1. And there's the War Mace. whole lot of crafting shenanigans. It's a little annoying that the cursor position resets every time you sell anything from this magic bag. As I said, we're not big on bullets or bolts. As good as these are, I will not go the crossbow route. Okay, cancel that. Oof. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here to sell. Watchman's Club, what's this again? Ah. I think I'll take that over my other club, actually. I'll have to remember that I have all this stuff in the magic bag. Oh. And here are the studded leather armor plus ones haven't picked up. Whew. Right, and this is just the stuff I have in the magic bag. Orc rolling pin. What was that again? Ah. We can sell that. Use the money for something else. Hide armor plus 2. Maybe I can give that to Grubnar. I think maybe I should do that. Ah, there's the ring of Caitlin. Not quite sure what to make of that, to be honest. Okay, and there's that thing. Good. And I'm up to 26,000 already. Well, wasn't this profitable? Hair shirt I'll build later. Interesting. Still think it's weird, but interesting. What manner of daggers do you have? Okay. The Desert Wind is a scimitar. Not really interesting for me then. Our arrows, maybe we can see how Mishka's doing on our arrows. Top her off if we need to. The lawgivers and bastard sword, we don't use those. Hammers could be a thing. A biting sword. Short sword. Plus 1 in acid. Okay. Okay. That's a hell of a club. Hmm. 42 plus 2 and mighty plus 2. Well, I'll have to compare that with whatever niche is carrying. Well, Attar's halberd. Okay. Moving on. Hammer of Justice. +1, +2 against chaos. +1 with some electricity. Maybe Ellie can actually use that. We don't have any place for katanas, regrettably, cool as they are. Drop this on Nishka. Who knows? Okay, alchemical silver dagger. Why? Well, oh, right, and no, that was not quite everything you had. Yeah, I can spend some money on identifying this stuff. Bracers of armor +3. Yours was a cookery +2. Fascinating. Ah. Oh yeah, that one's for Cora. Goes without saying. And that one goes to Kelgar, right? Or does he? Can he equip tower shields? That's one thing I would need to look up. And I'm encumbered again. I'm good at this. Oh, Luckstone. Wow. Does anyone not have an amulet? Ah. Well, it is an upgrade. I'll take it. It does feel a bit ungrateful to just sell quest rewards like that, but well, there you go. What are you gonna do? You can't just keep dropping all this stuff on you, you know? How about if I sell these? What's the guy gotta do to get unencumbered here? Well, it'll be a fun time getting back to, once we get back to the Sunken Flagon, right? That's the name of the place. Composite short bow. 1d6 plus 1, mighty plus 3. 1d6 plus 1. Fortitude and mighty plus 2. Not exactly an upgrade, but it should increase her survivability. Julius Fall. What's this? Warm Haze. 1d12 plus 2. Very curious. And that's studded plus 2, yeah. Oh wait, Deus Comma? That is a great axe. Which we don't need, sadly. Yeah. How come we can use this? How come Nishka can use this? I do not comprehend this. Well, maybe we can give this as well to Kelgar, see how he likes it. And you seem to be pretty good on arrows. And we can go back to normal arrows for now. Okay. Arrows. Have one of these. One of these and a little bit of acid. And you have 2 rapier plus 1s. That's a little excessive. So both these and a longsword. Because what it has already is even better. And there's that sickle plus 2. I still think the astral short sword is better. Or the astral sword? Astral blade, right. And I'm going to have to figure out how to Oh, right. Maybe I could sell a few of these. These tools plus 1. Away with you. And the plus 3s. There you go. Now I can move again. So, Karina, let's move the story along, shall we? And what happened to the emissary? Now, what did you do, lady person? Well, that's one way to do it. Right. It did sound like she thought, well, like the game thought that we had spoken to Callum already. Oh, Penton? Well, let's have a word with you actually before we do anything we might regret. Okay, go on. Good to know. So, for anyone who might not have played the game already, I think I've implied it before that we are going to get a stronghold later on in the game. And I'm guessing we can sign up Penton to deliver ore for us to, well, craft weapons and just stuff or whatever. We'll see. I don't quite remember it perfectly.
It's good to see
It's
you
been a
again,
long time.
Casimir. I heard you found Logrim.
We did. I am glad you were able to make it here to warn Callum. If we had failed, there would have been little keeping Logrim and all the tribes from retaking this place.
Any new orders? Even with the tribes in disarray, you and I could probably help with the Grey Cloaks, if you wanted.
Okay, what does Casimir have to say about this?
No. The orcs no longer hold Old Owlwell. It has been freed for the people here, not solely for a Neverwinter trade route.
Going to leave just the way you arrived, are you, Casimir? So, where does that leave me?
Well, Casimir, you sort this out. This is your business, not mine.
Callum could use your skills, Catriona. Few know the mountains as well as you.
It might be time for me to find something a little more challenging. These orcs were tough, but, well, I think I'm due for a change of scenery. Maybe there's a nobleman in Neverwinter who needs an extra blade by their side.
Well, good luck with that.
She's quite capable. I couldn't have asked for a finer sergeant.
For now, I think I'll stay here. Maybe they can use someone like me until I feel like making the journey to Neverwinter. Could be a while. If you decide you need help, come see me. Maybe we can work something out.
So, did she just imply that she would become part of the stronghold as well? We'll just have to see about that. Now, Callum.
Ah, there you are. The Waterdeep emissary arrived here not long ago. Safe and sound. Well done.
He told quite a tale about your heroic rescue. Couldn't stop singing your praises. I can't wait to hear your version of the tale. Ah, and you brought Logrim's Eye Gouger's banner. That would explain why the orc attacks have stopped. Without a chieftain, they're going to be fighting each other now.
So, you only received one emissary, right? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's ask about Catriona.
She did indeed. She claimed to have been part of the force attacking the orcs. She's here in the camp along with some of her men. It was her leader I was waiting for, and I see you've brought him. Well met, Cassavir.
Callum, it is good to see you're still in one piece.
So, Cassavir kind of implied before that they are not bosom buddies at this point. It seems like the game expects us to ask one of these two questions, but we already know this. So I don't see the point in asking that again. So I'll ask if there's a problem with all this instead.
Now that I know who is leading that mercenary band, I understand why it was so difficult for us to make contact with you. You've put me in a difficult position here, Cassavir. Your leaving was sudden, and some even say disloyal to Neverwinter.
Not a big fan of where they put the commas in that sentence, but that's just me, I guess. Not doing 3 and 4. Number 2 it is.
I cannot have you defend me in this, but I thank you for your words.
No harm will come to him, I assure you. My report will read that the Grey Cloaks were able to hold off the orcs long enough for you to take Logram's head. That should make the Council happy that their money was well spent, and put you in good graces with them as well. And officially, Cassavir was never here. Whatever reasons you had for leaving and going on to Old Owl Well, they are your own.
That's very gracious of the guy. We kind of already asked Karina about this. I think I will leave that dialogue thread alone. Sorry to say.
I thank you, but I will do my best to ensure you are not drawn into my troubles. Rest assured that I doubt anyone looks for me still. I left Neverwinter's service, and the matter is not more complicated than that. What of my soldiers, Callum? They know Old Owlwell, and they fight as only those fighting for their homes will fight.
I could certainly use them if they don't mind wearing a uniform, my friend. My Grey Cloaks could certainly learn a thing or two from them. Of course, I'm going to have a hard time explaining to the Council how I ended up with another 100 mouths to feed. And arm.
Okay, ask about the reward or just say good luck with that? I'll say good luck with that.
I'll have to. Can't pass up that many extra soldiers. Especially ones that know Old Owl well like the back of their hand. With any luck and with the new soldiers, I might be able to hit the orcs now while they're disorganized.
Okay, so happy I could help, I guess.
Wish I could get more of your kind of help. You've made it that much more certain that we'll hold on to this watering hole. Neverwinter already sent an armed escort to bring the emissary back. I don't know how they knew that I had him here. Still, their papers are in order. And to be honest, I've got more pressing concerns here without worrying about an escort for him.
Okay, I shall bugger off.
I've taken the liberty of putting together a reward for you. Consider it a gift from the Council. You have my thanks for everything that you've done here. And keep an eye on Cassavir for me, will you? I hope you can help him. Back to work for me. It was good seeing you again, Cassavir. Good luck to you. Oh, and you may want to go see your friend, Catriona, if you haven't already. I'm sure she'd like to make sure you're alright.
Huh. I'm a little annoyed that the game dropped us off back there instead of over here. That would make the well, the dialogue sequence more natural. But well, alas, it's time to end the episode. See you in the next one, and yeah, progress will be made.